find joy. I can honestly say that I've spent the better part of my life seeking Christ with varying degrees of success. But when I was lying face down on the cold cathedral floor last June during my ordination to the diaconate, fighting, I'll be honest, a certain rising panic, I will honestly admit I didn't feel much joy. I was worried I was going to mess up somehow, that I was going to forget something. In some way, it was a metaphor for my life as a seminarian. It's a temptation, even at the best of times, to be worried and concerned about many things. I remember feeling in a way very identified with the floor lying there. But you know what got me through that moment and through my diaconate so far? What got me up off that floor? It was all the people who had come to support me. People from every parish where I'd been stationed, my brother priests, deacons and seminarians, and my own family, many of whom are with me tonight. I was surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses who were there to lend me the strength of their presence, their prayer, and their support. From them, I received the joy that the presence of Christ brings. I would ask you, for just a moment, to look around. Look at the images on the centerpieces, these images that Brother Claude has painted that we have projected here. Even the very bricks that are the fudge on our centerpieces, all of these are mosaics and pieces of mosaics. Our theme tonight is suffused by this theme of mosaics. And you know what mosaics are made of? Mosaics are made of hundreds of thousands of small, dull, rough, irregular pieces of material. I know how each one of those pieces would feel if it had feelings. It would feel as I felt there on the floor. So insignificant in itself, yet part of a magnificent whole, which it cannot see but believes exists. A few moments ago on this stage, you saw a magnificent image of hope and a cause for joy. A solid wall of men ready to lay down their lives for Christ. You saw a mosaic of hope, an image of faith, a window into a bright future for the church. But we did not see that. It is so easy for each of us to feel like a small and irregular piece of dull material, faced with the world's challenges. But when we looked out from that stage, and when I look out tonight, what I saw when I turned around at my ordination was a great icon, a magnificent image of encouragement and support. The image of my mother, our mother, the church. And that image is a mosaic composed of all of you. How can we seek the face of Christ? At times, this question can torture us, as we seem to only see his absence, to feel that our lives are poor and insignificant. Yet we are pieces of Christ's masterpiece, and his image is all around us. His image is in us. I wish I could thank each and every one of you for being this image of Christ for us in so many ways, and in a particular way by being here tonight. It is not often that we see such a magnificent icon of Christ's love as we see here. I thank you all for being an image of the joy of Christ for me. May God bless you all.
Thank you, Deacon Dominic. So I know many of you have visited the Abbey and the seminary, and I know there are also probably many of you who have not yet. And this evening,